Hi everybody, Alan here. I'm doing a quick review of the Korcci microwave popcorn maker. So I purchased this one about 2 weeks ago and it's been great. I used to have a hot air popper, and after like 3 or 4 years my hot air popper died. The motor broke, and this is the first one I've ever tried. I purchased it because it had 5-star reviews on Amazon, so I figured it was worth a shot. Anyway, so for other reviews, what I've read is that some people have had problems with these, and the problem is that they put oil in the base of it when they're trying to pop the popcorn. When you get the instructions for this unit, it says do not use oil. You're not supposed to put oil in the bottom of the base, so I think that's where people's problems were coming from. This is made really well. So it's 100% silicone, and it's kind of a little flimsy, or I should say flexible, but it's actually good thickness for what it is, and it does its job really well. And after you're done popping the popcorn, it quickly cools down, and it has handles. It's pretty easy. You could just let it sit for a minute or two, and it'll be fine to handle. So the way these units work are that it has this silicone top cover, not plastic, silicone. The whole thing is silicone. And inside you have all these gradient lines. And the gradient lines basically tell you, if you take a look at them, you'll see 100 grams, 50 grams. So that tells you how much popcorn you're putting into it. And so what you do is you put some popcorn into the base, and then you put the seal on top to kind of get the air out, and it'll form like a seal in the unit. And then what you do is you put it in the microwave. For my microwave here, I found that it takes 2 minutes and 15 seconds to pop, so you run it full strength for that, and it works. Typically, if you don't know the microwave, you're using it, you're still getting used to it. The best thing to do with these is to run it for 3 minutes at full power and time it so that, like, after your last pop, you should have at least like 5 seconds before the next one. Once it hits about 5 seconds, then you're good. And so for this unit, I found that it does an excellent job of popping popcorn. Maybe out of, if I do about 1/4 of a cup, maybe I'll get 3 kernels that weren't popped, which is phenomenal for a popcorn popper. It's better than the one I used to have. That was the hot air one. The popcorn itself is great. It's not burned, and you can add a little bit of oil to it. So what I typically do is I use my spray bottle after it's done. I'll spray it in the container, shake a little salt on it, and it's ready to go. You don't have to be fanatical about cleaning all the oil out, but you just can't like put oil you can't put a teaspoon of oil over the kernels and expect it to work. It's not going to work. So anyway, buy this one with confidence. I think you'll be very happy with it, and have a great day.
Hey Christina, I'm real hungry. I'd like some popcorn. Whatever do I do? Ding! Popcorn 1, 2, 3. Look at how easy it is. It comes collapsed. This is exactly how it came from. Oh, look at that. It's even sticking to the oven source. Oh, look how it came. Amazon delivered it just like this. We didn't even get a box. They just came in and handed us the popcorn 1, 2, 3. And it is as simple as popcorn 1, 2, 3. So how do I work the popcorn machine, you might ask? Who knows? First, you start by uncollapsing the popcorn bowl. And then you just drop in the popcorn lid. As simple as that.
We'll put the popcorn in.
Let me show you.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Popcorn. 1, 2, 3.
Put the popcorn
I put my popcorn in. Good night. You know what? Taste this popcorn. I'm going to fill it up to, I think, about 100 milligrams or 100 grams of popcorn. How do I know that?
All right, that sounds like a lot, actually.
Sounds like a lot of popcorn. It's a lot of popcorn because it's a lot of guy. All right. Guy my size is very lucky to get that much popcorn. And do you see how this lid attaches just like that? As easy as 1, 2, 3. Next thing you do is you take this thing out of the microwave and you put this right into your microwave oven. All right? It's right in the microwave oven. How long do I cook it? Like 5 minutes?
3.
3 minutes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done.
All right, we'll come back with an update after this commercial break.
Say what? Just a little bit over 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And count it with the 5-second popping. As soon as 5 seconds was over, done. Wow, that's amazing. Not the same as cooking with oil, but they popped. Okay, it worked.
Fantastic popcorn, multi-purpose. See you in Valhalla.
Create New York jobs.